Now at 11, the latest on the devastation in Turkey and Syria, hit by those two powerful earthquakes a little more than 24 hours ago when the first one hit. Right now, more than 4,000 people are confirmed dead. Thousands of buildings are completely gone. This hour, people are still searching and scrambling in frigid temperatures to pull survivors from the mountains of debris. Good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Todd McDermott. The first 7.8 magnitude earthquake rocked southern Turkey this morning. It could be felt as far away as Cairo, Egypt. Hours later, 7.5 aftershock hit, creating more destruction and claiming even more lives. The rescue effort is now about 29 hours old and still going on, and many people are stranded in Turkey, including a Palm Beach County woman there to play in a tennis tournament. Ari Height joins me tonight after speaking with her and her worried mother here. Ari?
Hurricane Tyra Black went to bed in Turkey last night, looking forward to her second round tennis match. She woke up to a world she doesn't recognize. Back here at home, her mother can only pray and worry about her daughter. The pictures are hard to look at. Thousands of buildings crumbled, thousands of people dead. And Gail Black's daughter is right in the middle of all of it.
It's just been nerve-wracking because I'm worried about her right now sleeping.
Hurricane Tyra Black is a professional tennis player. She's in Turkey for a tournament. Gail woke up in the middle of the night in Delray Beach feeling something was wrong. She turned on the TV and saw the news. She then spent hours trying to get someone on the phone.
Your heart just drops out from in your insides. You don't know what's wrong. You don't know if they're injured, if they were in a building during the night when it happened.
After about 3 hours, she finally spoke to her daughter, learned she was okay, and in fact, had slept through the earthquake. Gail still has called Tyra throughout the day.
Oh, every hour. Sometimes she just ignored me.
But that changed when the second quake hit, when Tyra was awake and at lunch. Gail called Tyra in Turkey so she could explain what it was like.
I thought I was dizzy or something. I felt everything shaking. Everything at lunch started moving. People started running out.
Tyra says they spent the day outside, not sure where to go, not sure where was safe.
We saw the videos online about how the things started collapsing, all over Turkey and everywhere. So we did not want to leave. We were scared to go inside. We didn't know what to do.
Tyra has since been allowed back into her hotel, and mother and daughter together are now wondering what to do next.
Is that couple stories going to fall down? You don't know. Everything around it's just crashing to the ground in rubble.
We're just trying to figure out if it's safe to go home, go to the airport, any of those things right now.
And on top of everything else, Tyra is in a town right next to the water. The earthquakes have sparked fears of tsunamis. Tyra tells me the airport near her is closed for at least the next 2 days, and there are no rental cars to be had, so she knows there's not much she can do at this point except wait. Reporting live, Ari Height, WPBF 25 News.